am I? Here I am. Thank you for the sub rub. I need to thank a bunch of folks before I get started here. But hi, everybody. I'm here. I'm drinking coffee. Everybody's getting the shitting balloon dog. That's good. I'm back. It's been a few weeks. Had some stuff going on, but I'm back now. I'm going to be streaming Rockett's Tricky Decision, Purple Moon game, and we're going to be going over some cruise ship souvenir vids, so get hype. Welcome, Cactus Bee, and thank you for the raid earlier. And let me thank some folks before I get started. Thank you, Kaboom, for the 2-month resub. 2 months. Thank you. Thank you, Krungle, for the 2-month resub as well. Wile E. Coyote movie canceled because he drowned himself in the toilet of a Carnival cruise ship. First of all, they did not have, no, it wasn't Carnival. It was Premiere. You will learn at the end of this stream who those characters were licensed to. Also, thank you, Krungle Kong, for gifting a sub to the community and giving out 10 bits. Thank you. Thank you, Neo Zero, for the 100-bit donation. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kefki12, for the 18 bits and for gifting a sub gold to the community. For gifting a sub to the community. Thank you very, very much. And thank you again, Revenant, 2-month sub. Thank you so very much. I think that's everybody. I think we should just go on and get started. So, my DOS box. There's DOSBox. It's still Doonesbury. Do you think Doonesbury knows about Twitch? Do you think, like, he knows about pogging? Okay. Let me get started. We don't need to think about Gary Trudeau doing whatever he's doing. We need to think about our pal Rockett. Rockett's Tricky Decision. Let's go.
Purple Moon.
Is that the Doonesbury album that was the musical? Because there was a Doonesbury musical at one point, which... Why would you... Anyways, I'm too Trudeau-pilled right now. I need to go back to the world of Purple Moon. It was an in-universe characters album. Well, I need to research the world of Doonesbury. I see there's a jester. That's nice. That's nice. Let's see. My name is, of course, Gay Rat. I have never been here before. I don't know what Rockett is. Sure. And again, let me know if it's too quiet or loud.
Hey, Rockett, come here.
Hi, Miko. What's going on?
Did you hear about Nikili's big Halloween party this weekend? She asked me to make sure you knew about it. Nikili invited Ruben too, but...
But what? Isn't he coming?
I don't think so. I heard his band is playing at another party the same night.
Really? What other party?
Oh, she didn't get invited.
She didn't get invited.
Max's party is going to be so cool, Whitney. He's invited all the best people. And even some high school guys, I heard.
Yeah, I know. And he's got the Debaser playing there and everything. I can't wait.
Neither can I. Wait till you see my costume.
Debasers. That's Ruben's band. So
I forgot they're Debasers.
Well, walk me to class.
All right.
God, what royal twerps. Who'd want to show up at that party anyway?
That's how I'm feeling. I guess I should do the other
I could get
options.
invited to that party any day if I wanted to. Gee, I doubt I'll make Max's best people list. God, what...
As always, I'll be playing this like a jerk.
So awful. Did anyone invite you to Max's party?
No, they did not. And anyway, I wouldn't be caught dead at that party even if Debaser is playing.
Well, you might still get invited, and then you could change your mind, you know? But promise me you'll come to Nikili's, okay? Whatever happens?
Of course, Miko. I'll be there.
Okay, good. It's gonna be really fun.
Okay, I've got to get to science class.
Science.
See you later, okay?
Yeah, later.
Oh, I I forgot science class!
Okay, kids, how about applying ourselves here with a little less babble amongst ourselves?
What is Mr. Shoeless talking about?
They don't call him Clueless Shoeless for nothing. Hey, check this out, you guys. What if I put a frog's leg in the acid?
No! I remember this last time,
Where'd you get
no!
that thing, Reuben? Oh, gross. Gee, Rocket, I didn't know you belonged to the sissyhood.
I
Not
forgot!
a meat eater, Dana, so go easy on the girl, okay? And anyway, check it out. It's a fake. Cool, huh?
We'll see who's in the sissyhood. This girl is too much. Wow, what a drag. I should just keep my mouth shut around Dana.
No way, you're gonna be a... Yeah, that's the one.
Dana, do us all a favor and put your big fat lips in a mousetrap, why don't you?
Oh!
You'd better lead the way, Rocket, since you seem to know all about such things.
Whoa. Do I sense a cat fight coming on?
I
wouldn't
missed the
waste
picture,
my
damn.
energy, actually.
You know, Rocket, you just better
Okay,
stay out of my way.
Hold up now. Mr. Shoeless is gonna put us all in detention, and I do not need that again.
Now, people, what's all the excitement over here?
Clueless Shoeless on the case again.
Yes, now.
Don't spill that acid!
I think for this next experiment, we'll work in teams of 3. And, oh dear me. Rhonda? Roxanne?
Rocket! It's Rocket for the millionth time.
Oh yes, of course. Excellent. Now, you'll go back there and work with Mavis and Arnold. They look like they could use some help from a sharp mind like yours. Yes. Excellent idea.
No way!
This is so disgusting. I have never been so humiliated in all my life.
I mean, we know what we're gonna say, but what are the other options?
Well, this is gonna be new and different. Let's do it.
She's so eager to see them fight, I respect it.
Of course it's me who gets banished to Geek City, which I obviously deserve.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one so much. She's so depressed. But before we do that, I want to see what's in the locker. All right, let's go check out the kids' lockers here. Bo? Who the hell is Bo? Who the hell's Angus? Okay, he doesn't like those guys. I don't think that's appropriate, asshole. But let's see what else is here. Okay. It's him riding to Max. I don't care. No, I wasn't done. See, doesn't Bo seem like he would have weird stuff in his locker? Like, I want to click on the Hot Rod poster. No, they won't. Oh, this. I've heard you are known as the Jawbone. If this is correct information, please reply and say so. I also have evidence you are familiar with an item known as a runcible spoon. For that reason, I must inform you of a campaign survey used truly to bring the trusty utensil into use in the Whistling Pines cafeteria. Oh my god, I don't care. Arnold. Oh yeah, this guy. I don't like this guy. I guess I like Hercules and Xena. I don't like that there's nothing over here I can click. Bring insect specimens to class for hobby talk in homeroom tomorrow. Utter idiocy. But aha, inspiration for the coming holiday. Insect attire, perhaps along the lines of something from my book Blue Grubs of the West Indies. Must also check in library immediately. Go away. I guess we could check Whitney. I don't know much about her. Cool seashells. Remember hair trim at salon. Find pictures in magazines of maybe doing a different style. I am so sick of my hair. I feel you, girl. I don't have hair anymore, so. I know, what else can I click? Something about a psychic ability. Cool. Let's go back. And our choice
Well,
was
this
be a
is-
dickhead.
Gee, Rocket, this is cool.
Oh boy, yeah, so cool I'm freezing.
Huh?
Never mind, okay, Arnie? Now, what are we supposed to do here?
Hey, Rocket, I thought you'd be too busy watching Ruben and Dana to concentrate on our experiment.
What's that supposed to mean?
I told him about your crush on Ruben.
My what? I don't have a crush on Ruben.
Sure doesn't look like that to us. From back here, I mean.
Mavis, what have you been telling him? Ugh, you people have a big problem.
Kick
with
their
this
ass!
experiment,
Kick
okay?
their ass!
Gee, sorry, Rocket. I'm sorry. It's just that I sense jealousy.
Jealousy?
I know what's going on. I have a sixth sense about these things. For instance, your eyes are glued to Dana and Ruben up there. And of
I got the
course,
picture.
nothing makes it even worse. They're having fun. You're not included. Equals jealousy. Simple.
This is like so absurd. Mavis, please do not beam your lame brain sixth sense my way from now on. Do you mind?
Invasion of privacy. Mavis penetrates the rocket launch security grid at warp speed.
Stop it, Arnold. Let's get this experiment over with before you start wishing you had your own security grid.
I was right. I knew it. Your reaction tells all, Rocket.
Do the experiment.
Oh well, we had a good time yelling at them.
Rocket, I'm so glad to see you. Did Miko tell you about my party this weekend? Listen, it's all planned and it's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, sounds good, Nikili. Except,
what, girlfriend?
well,
I don't want to be too mean. Let's see what our options are.
I'm just gonna tell her I don't care what she thinks. Break it to her gently, I guess. Don't want to hurt her feelings or anything. No way can I tell her what I really feel. Like about Max's party and Dana.
Well, I'm gonna make the shy decision here.
You know, it's
Good
really
face!
No problem. Of course I'll be there.
Rocket, is there something you're not telling me? Come on, don't hold back on me, you hear?
No, I swear, Nikili, I was just kind of thinking about something else is all.
Like what?
Like Rocket plans to follow Ruben around that night, I bet, at Max's.
Dana! Hey, what do you know about it anyway? That is totally
Damn.
not true.
She got a little twisted about me and Ruben in science lab this morning.
I did not.
Whatever you say, Rocket.
I didn't.
Well, anyway, do I have time for this? No. Come on now, we gotta get to you know where.
Where are you going?
Somewhere.
Yeah, sorry, Rocket. It's just something we have to do. CSG stuff. Sorry. See ya.
Bye.
The art style changes so much per panel. I dig it. Well, my options are
They have a lot of nerve ditching me like that.
I can be a dickhead.
Oh, what the heck? It doesn't mean I can't still have a totally fantastic day. Boy, I blew it in every way. Now they don't even want to hang out with me.
Well,
They
who gives a
have
crap?
lot
I'm a
of nerve
dickhead.
ditching me.
Boing, yoing, yoing, yoing.
Oh, hi, Rocket. Have you heard about Max's party?
how could I not have heard about it? It's completely all over the school.
Yeah, it's gonna be so dynamite. His house is huge, and he's got the band and everything. And, like, there'll be so many kids there. Probably even from the high school. I can't wait.
Yeah, me neither. I just can't wait.
Is something the matter?
Why would something be the matter?
Oh, I don't know. It's just that... Listen, Rocket, wait up for a few seconds, and I'll walk to PE with you, okay?
Just hurry.
Hey, you're Rocket, right? We keep seeing you around, so we thought it was about time we all, met. Actually talked. Face to face, I mean.
Who are you?
Well, you're not getting me in my best moment or anything, though. What are your guys' names?
I'm Viva. I'm Arrow, and we've pretty much heard you're, a really good artist.
No way! Who told you that?
I forgot now. Was it Ruben, maybe? But anyway, we're trying to do Halloween costumes, and we think we need a little help, so... Which is why we've been basically hunting you down. our talents are more about music.
Yeah, we've got sort of this idea to get a band going, all girls. We're working on our music all the time.
Yeah, but let's not get sidetracked here. We really need costume help, Rocket. Is there any way that maybe after school we could all get together? Like, say in the art room. We'd be eternally grateful, of course.
They seem pretty cool. Guess I'll go for it. Gee, I don't know about this. Maybe I should get to know them better. No way. Right now, I've got to worry about my own problems.
I don't want to be a dickhead. I want to meet up with them.
They seem pretty cool.
I need all the friends I can get at this point.
Yeah, all right, but really, I'm not like some artistic genius or anything, I swear. I need your help too, okay? You got it. Definitely. So we'll do like an idea session after school or whatever, okay? I mean, we can all meet up in the art room. Great, I'm up for it.
Okay, Rocket, you ready? I think we're already late.
Whitney, you know what? I'll catch up with you on the field, okay? I've got to talk to these guys for a minute.
Okay, whatever, Rocket, but hurry up.
Well, I think we're all pretty late at this point, so yeah, I'll meet you after school. There's definitely a lot of stuff we can do in the art room to get ideas.
Okay, see you, Rocket.
Cool.
Why do I need to take a picture of that?
Are we on the same team today, Dino?
No, we are not on the same team, Rocket. Someday you'll realize that you and I will never be on the same team. Thank God for small favors.
All right.
How has this girl lived for so long already?
I don't even need to know the other options. We're going to fight that girl.
Nicole, it's about time you kept your nasty little thoughts to yourself. At least if you want to be mistaken for a human being.
Damn.
Whitney, did you hear what she said to me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, do something.
Do what?
Oh, you can't fight your own little battles, so now you send Whitney in, huh, Nicole? Losing your power or what?
I am not going to take this, so goodbye, you little potato brain. Come on, Whitney, let's get out of here.
That's right, Nicole. Better catch up with the Klutz team before they permanently glue you to the bench.
Unbelievable.
You go, Rocket. You tell her.
Rocket, am I crazy? Or did I just hear you giving Nicole a little dose of her own medicine?
Oh, can I be a dickhead to this guy, too?
Why doesn't Cleve butt out and mind his own business for a change?
Oh, I'll see what the other options are.
Okay. Time to just play it totally cool around here. Opportunity knocks. Getting Cleve on my side will really bug Nicole.
Do I want... No. I am in the hedgehog's dilemma. I am the meanest person on earth.
Why doesn't...
Cleve, I don't think it's any of your business now, do you?
Ooh, girl stuff, huh? Come on, Rocket, you can tell me.
Well, let's just say those two big fans of yours have their shorts in a knot and leave it at that, okay?
Hey, anyone ever tell you look kind of like a little gopher when you're mad? A cute little gopher, of course.
Why don't you just shut up and go run after your fakey girlfriends, Cleve? I think I hear them calling you.
Ooh, you are steamed. But no way, Rocket, because check it out. My so-called girlfriends are out there on the field at the moment, trying to fake it like they know what they're doing. Ha!
That's a fact, and I should be out there too, actually, instead of doing this totally time-wasting activity.
Ah, good one. Good cover, Rocket. I know you love being right here with me, but hey, I won't tell.
Hey, you know it, Cleve. There's just nowhere else I'd rather be.
What a face! All these... what?
No.
Well, that's the end of the fun for me.
Rocket, listen! I got new info on that thing in lab with Ruben. Listen.
Mavis, not now.
Ruben? Ruben Rosales? Rocket, you have been holding out on me.
Rocket has a... Mavis, shut up! Mavis here is totally deluded about something. Totally. But she won't stop blurring it out to everyone.
Thank you, Shax, for the sub. Appreciate it.
Give us more.
Mavis, I am warning you.
So, my friends, what's going on over here? Rocket, looks like you've made the grade in all kinds of social circles.
Okay, Rocket, in the game. Take over for Ginger.
Ginger snapped her neck? Ginger looked like she snapped her neck.
No way. I am going exactly nowhere as long as the boys' club is watching. All right. I am going to show poor Nicole how it's done.
That's our choice.
Okay, you guys, looks like I'm signing off the slacker crew. Keep your eyes peeled for a little skill in action here.
Hey, do your thing.
Yeah, while we watch.
You think that's gonna bother me? If I were you, I'd watch Nicole while I trample her.
Yeah.
Do not trample anyone. That is bad. Oh, gee.
You witch! I know you did that on purpose.
I did not. I didn't even touch you.
Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, this is hideous. Somebody bring me my sweater now. Whitney, go get that sweater before those fools who are watching see what happened. If you ever want me to talk to you again.
I'll get your sweater.
No, don't you touch anything of mine, Rockett. You hear me?
Nicole, it really was an accident. I didn't do anything to make you...
Rockett, Nicole, what in tarnation is going on here? Can't we play a single game without the world coming to an end?
But Mrs. Lutz...
Yeah, how is this
Enough,
Rockett's
enough.
fault?
Spare me the sob stories today. The time's shot anyway, so girls, let's cool down and hit the locker room. Everybody hear me? That's it. Arrivederci. Out of my sight.
Rockett didn't
Way to
make
go,
her
Rockett.
pants.
Hey, listen, you guys. Is it my fault the girl can't stand on two legs?
Well, if she thinks it's your fault, nothing else matters, right?
Oh, that's really great.
Noxious Nicole strikes again. And in red underpants yet. Typical.
Rockett, have I got a deal for you. Come to my party Saturday night, and you two can settle it there.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
I doubt it.
Really? I mean, thanks, Max, for the invitation, And don't worry, I'm not going to, make a scene with Nicole or anything.
Gee, too bad. Hey, buddy, we gotta fly.
Yeah, me too.
I guess
See
we're
you
gonna
guys.
kill her
Bye,
at the
Mavis.
party.
Hang in there.
It keeps making me want to take
Oh,
pictures
Jessie,
of stuff I
hi.
don't want to take pictures
Can you come
of.
over here for a minute? I've been trying to come up with some ideas for Halloween costumes. Could you just look at my sketches and see what you think?
Wow, she's pissed off at us.
Rockett.
Wow, that
These
jaw!
ones are so good.
Look
They're
at that.
all really neat. What's this one? Like Cleopatra?
Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking of. Actually, I think I could put it together pretty easily.
But if you did, go with that one, I mean. Then maybe you should, make that headdress thing more exotic.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Cleopatra was a queen. She was powerful, you know. She was probably a total fashion trendsetter of her times. In fact, I'm sure she would have worn something completely amazing on her head.
Yeah, maybe a crescent moon. Jessie, this is great. But
Perhaps a purple
how do you know
moon?
about Cleopatra and all that?
Oh, I don't know. My mom's an Egyptologist. You know, an expert in stuff about ancient Egypt.
Your mom's an
So then I
Egyptologist.
kinda got
Hold
interested
on.
Myself. It's pretty neat.
Wow, I didn't know that. Maybe sometime you could show me more about it.
Yeah, I'd really like to. But I gotta get ready for gym right now. Okay, Rockett?
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye, Jessie.
Bye.
Ginger's neck is fine
Just
now.
get out of my way. You're always just leaving your disgusting little messes right by my stuff.
Gee, sorry, Charla.
That's not good enough, Jessie. You say that every single stupid time. Me and my friends are gonna find you one of these days and show you how sorry you can be.
What?
I've got friends too, Charla.
Yeah, well, I feel sorry for them. And if they get in front of my eyes, they'll be as bad off as you. Pound, pound, get it?
What? What the fuck? That girl was threatening to kill that other child.
Uh-oh, it's Charla on the warpath. Guess this is my cue to step in as the friendly referee.
Curse him.
That Charla needs a dose of her own mean medicine.
Well, I guess-
I'm just in the mood to give it.
Okay, I'm about to shout down a child.
Charlotte, what is up with you? Why can't you just leave people alone? I am so sick of you.
Rockett, thanks, but I really don't think you should be doing this.
Oh, the mighty Rockett jumping in to save her little friend. Well, no dice.
Charlotte, just quit. No one's hurting you.
Everyone's hurting me. Everyone gives me a royal pain, especially her and you.
Hey, I'm sorry about your stuff. I promise.
Promises are garbage, okay? This is one thing I know.
You are not gonna boss us around or try to scare us, is she, Jessie?
Well, I just think we could handle this some other way.
Hey now, you hear that sound? It means it's the end of round 1. Because, lucky for you, I have to be somewhere more important right now. And it's not class. But remember, this is not over.
Cool.
Oh, great.
Yes, Charlotte, it is over. Jessie is moving her locker over by mine, and she won't even have to look at you from now on.
Don't be so sure.
Rockett, are you brain dead? I mean, thanks for thinking of me. But do you know how much worse you made everything just now?
Oh, Jessie, she needs to get some back.
Are you brain
How could
dead,
she just go around
Rockett?
treating people like that?
Yeah, but everyone's always giving her a hard time.
Gee, I wonder why.
So that's probably why she's like that. Maybe if I was nice to her...
What, wimp out?
No, I mean, just kind of try to understand her feelings and stuff.
Okay, you're probably right. I'm sorry for butting in, but she just gets me so mad sometimes.
But now she's gonna be like an attack dog every time she sees me. Or you.
Don't worry, she's not dangerous. She just likes to scare people, and that's what gets me so bugged.
I know, but let's try to, if we see her or something, just kind of give her a break. Everyone else is always so down on
I
her.
look like this.
No wonder she acts like that.
Okay, deal. I'll really try. Now, I gotta get out of here, so I'll talk to you later, Jess.
Okay, thanks, Rockett. Bye.
All right, we got our choice.
Promise me you'll come to Nikili's, okay?
As of right now, you're in.
Promise me you'll come.
As of right.
Promise.
As of.
Promise me.
I'll go to the costume party.
Promise.
The thing is, she always just thinks she's
Nice
so
jester.
Cool. Well, I don't really know her or anything, but
Sorry, I
sometimes
mean,
it does
nice
look kinda
jester.
like she's really conceited or something. Yeah, did you see? The minute she got here, everybody goes, Rockett, let's see your costume. Let's see what you're wearing, Rockett. Just because she's supposed to be so artistic, she gets all this attention. It's so gaggy. Yeah, everybody does seem to hover around her or something. She probably thinks she's so cool. So, I'm just not that into it,
Oh, I was in a mess, Fiddledy
And
Jess.
see who's here that we like.
Well, Fiddledy Lich, I should be a mean person.
Dana's not gonna bring me down like this without hearing from me. More power to me. I'll get Dana on my side no matter what it takes. If I pretend I never heard Dana trashing me, I'll have a much better time. Dana's not gonna bring me down like this without hearing from me.
Well, you know I'm always a Rockett who speaks her mind, so... Fiddledy Bell, it's time for me to yell.
So, Dana, what's going on?
Rockett, oh, hi. Ginger, you know the famous Rockett, don't you? Yeah, oh, hi.
Hi. So, I hear you think I'm a snob or something, Dana.
Something like that, actually. Word sure gets around fast, doesn't it, Ginger?
Yes, well, for your information, I happen to hear you say it with my own ears, okay? If you ask me, you're the one who always starts this junk.
Well, excuse me for living.
Oh, Dana, just forget it. You know, I'd actually like
Fiddledy Diving, excuse me for living.
Obviously, that's impossible.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up, Rockett.
Right. Listen, it was nice meeting you anyway, Ginger. But the company you keep, I don't know. I'd kind of watch out if I were you.
Oh, hey, Rockett, how?
Did you meet Pete yet?
Oh my gosh, he's a high school boy. A high school boy?
A high school boy? What the hell is a high school boy doing at this party? I will kick him out. I will smack him with my scepter. Bonk, bonk.
Bring on the new faces. I'm ready. Ho hum. I don't want to be rude, but the guy looks boring. Oh God, do I have to? I'll probably break out in a blush rush.
A blush rush? Oh, I guess that's not a fuss.
Please don't make me meet this person, okay? Come on, you guys, this is torture. I'm too embarrassed.
Rockett, it's just Pete, a guy we've known since, I don't know, he was like 7 or something. Right, Miko?
You guys,
Fiddly-deet, it's
feel
just
kinda
Pete.
Tongue-tied right now. I mean, what'll I say? I mean, to somebody in high school.
So he's older. Just talk to him about the same stuff you talk to anybody else. It's not like he's in college or whatever.
Yeah, he's our friend, okay? But you know, he is just a dumb boy. I cannot believe she's being so shy. She must like him.
I do not. Now,
Boop,
if I
boop,
have
boop.
to do this,
These
let's
drums are
get it over with,
delightful.
all right?
Say hello, Pete. Don't embarrass us now.
Ah,
Rocket, this is
I
Pete,
missed it.
obviously.
Oh.
Rocket's new this year.
Yeah, I didn't think I ever saw you before. How do you like Whistling Pines?
Well, pretty good.
She totally loves it. She knows us.
You look kind of flushed, actually. Are you okay? Is she alright?
She's fine. She's just breaking out of her shell and getting to know people, which isn't always easy.
Hey, though, that's a really great costume. It's not store-bought, is it?
Fiddle-dee-deet, what are you
Actually, I
doing
made
here,
it
Pete?
myself. So I like your pirate costume too.
Yeah? I'm supposed to be Long John Silver.
Oh no, Nikili, he's going on his long John
Fiddle-dee-dee,
Silver
thank you
again.
for the sub,
Let's get
Nelson
out of here,
JD. I appreciate
I am
it.
not.
We've had to be here
Quite
in
a
this
bit.
story since Pete was little Pete. We're out of here, girlfriend. But we'll be back around for you shortly.
No, stay here.
Don't worry, Rocket. We'll be right back. We just can't take it again.
Hey, really though, why is your face so pink? Like, you sure you don't have a fever or anything?
I'm fine, I'm really okay, but listen, I've got to go find this friend of mine. So, it was nice talking to you. I'll see you later, maybe, okay? Finally, the great escape. Where's the bathroom around here? He's right. My face is beet red from blushing. I can't believe I acted so dumb. Couldn't I have at least thought of just one intelligent thing to say?
Fiddle-dee-chote, that's it for Jester Mode.
Dumb, okay?
Meg! Ugh, you should have
I-
seen me. It was the worst.
You know, it's not like a person can be witty every second or something.
Yeah, but I was totally tongue-tied the whole time.
Listen, Rock, does that mean there's something wrong with you? No. It just means you couldn't think of anything to say for a second there. Big deal. You'll think of plenty of interesting things to say later.
Do I have to mark it as
anybody
mature if
you
I
want.
say fiddle-dee-chote?
Nobody else ever calls me Rock. Only you, Maggie Muffin.
Nobody else ever calls me Maggie Muffin either. Hey, gotta go. But stay sweet, best friend.
You too, Meg.
Yeah, what is with her mirror self?
Excuse me? Is anybody in there?
Oh my god.
It's Jessie. Just what I don't need right now. Oh, good. Jessie's exactly the person I should talk to. There's Jessie, probably wanting more advice. But I'm the one who could use help right now.
Do I want to be mean to Jessie or not? I can't stop the streak. Sorry, Jessie.
What?
Oh, hi, Rocket. I didn't know it was you in there.
Yeah, it's me. I'll see you later.
Wait! What's the matter? Are you okay? What happened?
Nothing happened. That's the problem. I don't mean to take it out on you, Jessie, but nothing's happening here. And I really wanted to go to Max's party. It's gonna be really cool, and tons of people will be there.
You got invited? Wow. Well, you could still go.
Oh, right. And how am I gonna get there? On my broom or something?
Well, gee, aren't you having any fun here?
It's okay, but I'm just frustrated. I feel like I'm grounded or something.
Listen, if you can't get there, why don't you just try liking this party more? It's pretty fun, actually.
Whatever.
Wait, did you get your fortune told? Miko's older sister is doing fortune telling for free.
For free?
Oh, that should be good.
No, it is. Like, she said all the stuff about me that was really true. And like, I'm supposed to be making
Spock
really
over
close
here.
friends with
And I like the
someone
dog
pretty
boy.
soon. That'll bring me really good luck and stuff.
And you believed it all, right? Jessie, she's like a junior in high school, not the Wizard of Oz.
No, it's...
Well, Rocket, the president of your fan club has arrived. She's looking for you. She says it's really important.
Who?
Mavis!
Who?
Like, I can't believe she just showed up here. But there she is, waiting to talk to you. By the front door.
What? Oh my god, does she have a problem or something?
Totally. Oh, I almost forgot. Ruben asked me to give you this note.
A note from Ruben? What's that all about?
I don't know. Believe it or not, I didn't read it.
Rocket, not to interfere in your life or anything, but Max's partay is gonna be really jammin'. Hope you can make it. Ruben.
Oh no, how's she gonna make it to the party?
What a disaster. I really gotta be seen at Max's party. But Mavis is the only way. And I wouldn't go there with her if my life depended on it. Max's would definitely be cool. But I guess I'll stay here, which means I gotta go tell Mavis I'm not her party buddy for tonight. I've really gotta check out that other party. Somehow I'll get Mavis to take me to Max's. Going there with her won't be that bad, and at least I'll be there.
All right, we're gonna sneak off to Max's party. I want to see the debasers.
This is terrible, Jessie, and I just really want to go. Will you come with me?
To Max's? I didn't get invited.
So just come on.
And anyways, how would we even get there?
Mavis, she'll take us there. She must have gotten here somehow.
Mavis? Forget it. I am not going to a party with Mavis. At least not one I wasn't even invited to.
Well, I am. I mean, I know I can't exactly walk in the house with her or anything, but I'm going, and she's how I'm getting there. Sure you won't come, Jessie? Please?
Definitely not.
Okay, there she is. I gotta go. See ya, Jessie. Tell Nikili something for me, okay? Not the truth, though.
Rocket!
Oh, Rocket, good. My legs almost started growing moss. I've been waiting so long.
Oh, Mavis, stop.
Why didn't they show her leg growing moss like a freak?
I've got to get to Max's right away.
You think I don't know that? I've been feeling it all day. When it starts affecting my jawbone, I know something important is happening. In other words, the Ruben situation is getting very intense. My brother's driving. Follow me!
For the final time, Mavis, there is no Ruben situation, so just shut up about that. And what the heck's wrong with your jawbone anyway?
It tingles. It sings. It has an energy flow that gets activated when something important is happening.
Come on, fast!
Debasers. Debasers.
Listen, Mavis, thanks for the ride. You can go now, okay? I mean, I'd probably better go inside alone, since, you weren't invited to this party or anything.
Oh no, Rocket. I feel I should go in with you. Smooth the way. Direct energy at Ruben, so he knows it's safe to approach you.
No, Mavis, I mean it. It wouldn't be a good idea. And if you bring up stupid Ruben one more time, I will never say another syllable to you, I swear. Thanks, Jerome. You can take Mavis home now.
Rocket, my brother responds to my command.
Exactly. Mavis is so...
Goodbye, Mavis. Go home.
You can't keep rejecting
kidding.
Mavis, girl.
Hey, who's that? Oh my god, look, I think it's Rocket.
Is that a Frankenstein football
now,
guy?
This will be a choice tale to tell.
Frankenstein football!
Into this party? I think it's time Max knew about this. Well, it's the one and only Rockett. Who's your date tonight?
Nicole, go borrow a nice personality for a night, why don't you? I was invited to this party. Mavis, get out of here, please.
Look, everybody, Rockett's
Good
here
art.
trick-or-treating, and she brought her best friend, Mavis Wartella Depew.
We're going for the See the Debasers play ending, if that's possible.
Invited?
All right, Rockett. I'm sorry you feel this way. You're on your own now. And don't say I didn't warn you. You'll never find out what you need to know alone.
Quit talking crazy, Mavis. I'm just going inside to say hello, hear some tunes, and then thanks to you who's blown my whole night, I'll probably leave too. Don't follow me, do you hear? But have a good night.
Considering it's my birthday, I'm sure I will.
Oh, it's her birthday.
Oh, Mavis, darn it. Why didn't you tell me that? Hi.
Mavis's birthday is what? That Joker!
How's it going? Hi.
What was that Joker?
Hi.
I don't know what you thought you were doing bringing that person over here, Rockett, but I can tell you, no one appreciates it.
What person?
You know who I mean. I think you better find your own group, because I really don't think it's here.
Well, I've really made a royal mess of this social maneuver. I should have realized Nicole would do something to humiliate me the minute she saw me with Mavis. And poor Mavis. I just ended up making both of us look stupid. And she was just trying to help me. Somebody please talk to me?
Hey, hi, Rockett. Glad you've arrived.
Oh, hi, Ruben. Well, I guess you saw Nicole totally wreck my future social life, huh?
Got the pick.
Ugh, why did I even come here? This party is a big zero in the good times department. What a total drama queen Nicole is. But I don't care. This party is worth the challenge. How depressing. I feel like I'm starring in a movie called Adventures of the Invisible People.
Damn, girl. Well, we hate this party and
why
it
did I
sucks. When the
even
hell is
come
Debaser playing?
This
Very interesting girl.
Who, Nicole? Ick, you don't really think she's interesting, do you?
Well, I wanted to kind of talk to you about that, Rockett.
About what?
Well, I mean, you're a friend of mine. Tell me the truth. You think maybe she could like me? I mean, for real?
Like you? You mean like? As in girlfriend or something?
Well, yeah, you know.
Oh, please, don't make me barf, Ruben. Is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
Well, you know, it seems like she's kind of been paying pretty much attention to me lately. I just thought you...
How should I know what's in the little mind of Nicole Whitaker? And believe me, I'm not the one who's going to go find out.
Oh, sorry. So you don't think she likes me, huh?
Ruben, if that's what you want, I'm sure you can make it happen. But right now, I've got to go. I've kind of had enough of this stupid party.
Oh, really,
Damn,
Rockett?
girl!
How come? Aren't you going to be around after our next set?
I doubt it. I really do. Anyway, I'm sure Nicole will be
I
there
want to
keep
hear
me
the
company.
set!
Hey, yeah, that's a thought. Thanks, Rockett. If you're really leaving, then I'll see you, okay?
Maybe, maybe
Are we
not.
leaving before the band? But I wanted to
Well,
be
this could be
a
the end of my life as
debaser.
a cool person. I mean, if I ever even was one, that is. Max's party was only one of the worst things I ever went through, I would say. Nicole took every chance she could get to totally humiliate me, even though I'd already tried to make her feel better about what happened on the soccer field the other day. Even that backfired, because when I mentioned it, she goes, "If you ever bring that up again, especially in public, you'll wish you never even moved here." Or something like that. Gall, this whole thing is just so complicated.
Okay, we did it. We played the game. I guess we can look at the hidden hallway here. So the ending is we failed and we didn't see Debaser and we had a horrible time and it wasn't worth it. And also we made Nicole split her pants. to use in the yearbook. Oh, God. So I guess these are the pictures I took. Is that the only picture? There we go. Sarah Yonkel. I want to know more about Sarah Yonkel. Sports. Why would you put a photo of a child vomiting in your yearbook? I just want to know. Oh, I can caption these. Okay. Okay, this one is captioned Rockett. Need head. Over here. This guy sucks. Pearl power. Are these all captioned? Can I caption all of these? Okay, sports sucks. That's like Yuri. Conflict zone. No. Let me put in the caption of the vomiting child. Vomiting child. Uh-huh. Bathroom. And, they saw a dead body. God, there's more? Do you like the diarrhea boys? What the hell is this? There's more? I don't know what to call this guy. Get out of here, Arnold. Why did they let me on the yearbook again? I can't spell either. Tall guy. All right, we did it. This is Rockett's copy of the Whistling Pines yearbook, and apparently she left a lot of great captions, mostly about diarrhea. I don't know why. What's on the... I like hip hop him. Do you like this? He's hip hop now. He's Bulworth mode. Deathly afraid of thunderstorms. Me too, girl. She's also deathly afraid of... No wonder they're friends. He is apparently in the rodeo. He was a clown at one point? God. Ruben doing some shit. All right. Well, that's school. That was the yearbook. Can I put anything in here? Okay. All right. Well, well, actually, before we go, I do want to see a few other, what school's this? Oh, it won't let me in the faculty.
Out of my sight.
No, let me in.
Get going, Munchkin. Arrivederci, out of my sight.
Let's see Dana's locker. Cool beta fish, but that tank is way too small. Also, it's extremely weird to keep a fish in your locker. That's just not good for the fish. It needs light. I like the goth stuff. The goth stuff's cool. I like the mug. Hot Rumble Rama Queen Shayla tried to ditch yesterday again. How does she expect to get out of that trashy trailer park life if she keeps cutting school? My God, Dana, you are classist. Like, that's just straight classism. What the hell, girl? Okay, we've already checked these. I think that's it for Rockett here. There we go. Let's check out Wolf's locker, and then Wolf, what's in your locker?
And anyway, I got protection in the form of this thing I wear around my neck. It's called an amulet. That's basically just a fancy name for a good luck charm. But it's a wolf's fang. For real. From an Arctic wolf. That died of natural causes, of course. I don't think it'd be such good luck to wear it if the wolf was hunted down and killed, now do you? What kind of respect for life is that?
Okay, that's cool. I respect the wolf fang guy. Congratulations, bad idea for your puppy climbing up on the bed. I'm gonna look at some bugs. Again, this is not something you should keep in a locker. You should probably give it air. Ruben at his gig. Oh, well. Oh, it's just what happened. Look at this. It's just what I made her do. It's just her being a jerk ass.
Hey, Rockett, come here.
Hi, Miko. What's going on?
Did you hear about Nikili's big Halloween party this weekend?
Well, it's cool if that's an option. What other Rockett adventures are there? Did that one. Secret invitation like.
Okay, are you ready to help Rockett through another adventure at Whistling Pines Junior High?
Yeah.
Because in Rockett's secret invitation, she really needs your help. For example, what do you do when a secret special group seems like they might want you as a member? Especially when you privately feel you're probably
That was a
not
doll of
qualified.
Nicole. These
How do you
games
react
used
when
to
Big
come
Bully
with
Bo
dolls
sends you
and
straight to the
toys.
principal's office? And finally, will you leave for winter vacation feeling like you've got it wired or like you're lost in loser land? But wait, there's more. At every decision point, lots of things change inside the hidden hallway. New notes, new secrets, new surprises, no matter which choice you make. So keep checking back, especially after every scene. You'll get all the private details Rockett and the other kids are hiding in their lockers. And you'll begin to unravel the mystery of who knows what, especially about Rockett's secret invitation.
Okay, I guess Rockett's secret invitation we're gonna play next. And folks, that's it for Rockett's tricky decision. That was fun. I really love these games. I love how bonkers the decisions are, and I like the real sense of fun these games have. Fun. Highly recommend them. They're on archive if you want to play them. They're also on Macintosh Garden, so yeah. Highly recommend Rockett's Tricky Decision. How do I name this adventure? I could have said Bad Day Diarrhea, but I didn't want to be rude.
Check this out.
Oh, it's got a theme. Hold on.
Rising up and saying goodbye. You blew it bad, made people cry. You can't go treating folks that way. I'm looking for a better day. And every day that passes by, I know I'm bound to make a try. And when I open up my eyes, I turn around and thank the skies.
I like the song. What the hell?
And now I gotta say that by myself I'm okay. And on my own I'm gonna find my own way. I got to say
Thank Thank you, Itinerant Soldier, for the 2-month sub. Thank you. This is good. I like this song was about me being an asshole to everybody, because I was. I really, really was. But that's fun. That's how you have, it's just the fact. All right, the Debaser song. We heard the Debaser song. Oh my God, it was the Debaser song. Oh my God. We actually got to hear it in the credits, guys. Oh, that was so good. I hope they have other songs, but that was really good. That was fun. I like that they played a Debaser song at the end. I like that I got to be a Debaser. Let's just shut down the computer here. Goodbye, Doonesbury. Goodbye. All right, and with that, I think it's time to take a short intermission. About 10 minutes or so. When I come back, we will be showing off a cruise ship souvenir video. So do look forward to that. I hope you're excited about the big red boat. I am. Get on the boat. The big red boat. Okay, that's it. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, folks. Hi. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. It's time to start our cruise ship vids because I was on archive and saw cruise ship videos and I was like, I gotta show these off. So, I don't think I ever want to go on a cruise ship. Like, I kind of do, but they kind of terrify me in the whole, being out on the ocean and I don't like the idea of being stuck on the ocean. I fear it. I fear that if I was on the ocean, that it would somehow I would somehow be on the one cruise ship that sunk. I would be on the poop cruise. I feel like with my luck, I would 100% get on the poop cruise, and it would be like the diarrhea cruise times 2. Oh no, it'll be like the diarrhea cruise times 2. So. But the thing is, I do want to go on a cruise ship. I just know if I went on it with my luck, it would be disastrous. So instead of going on an actual cruise ship where I would drown and get super diarrhea, I would rather watch videos of cruise ships. This should be the Crystal Harmony ship, which I don't think the ship company still exists. I know the Big Red Boat doesn't exist anymore. Let's see, the Seavid presents Crystal Harmony. I'm just saying, I already got sensitive guts. My guts are already very sensitive, so I just feel like if I went on a cruise, the first thing that would happen is I would get super diarrhea. Like, not even a little, it would be super. It would be just, yeah. Yeah, and you're right. Sinkings are actually very, very rare when it comes to cruise ships, so you're lucky there. Diarrhea is not rare on a cruise ship. Diarrhea is like number 1. Yeah, I think this is the Crystal Harmony ship. Ooh, that's loud. Let's turn that down there. I don't think the Crystal Harmony exists anymore. But it could have also been warped into
Welcome to this
Cruise
video
Line.
memory of the colorful ports, gracious comforts, and luxurious surroundings of your Crystal Harmony voyage.
Okay.
We invite you to sit back, relax, and relive the fun, excitement, and elegance of your Crystal Harmony voyage.
February 9th, 1994. It's so specific.
A warm welcome set the stage as you sailed off to discover the charm, cultural treasures, and scenic delights of fascinating ports of call.
Would you eat that? I wouldn't. I don't like it's so shiny. It looks like it's slimy, like a slimy cake. See, the reason I want to go on a cruise ship is the idea of being in a floating hotel. That sounds cool to me. Not the diarrhea part, but the hotel part, because I'm lazy and I like the idea
50 miles south of the California border
of just
with
being
Mexico
around
is
a bunch of
Ensenada.
free food. That sounds
It lies
good.
on the sweeping bay of Todos Santos and has grown in recent years from an isolated town to a booming city. Hernan Cortez made a brief stop at Baja California during his explorations. He was impressed by the rugged beauty of the area, but once he realized there was no gold, he moved on. Near Ensenada, this beauty is best illustrated at La Bufadora, the blowhole.
The blowhole?
Waves come crashing against steep cliffs, sending plumes of water high into the air.
Oh yeah, all the cruise ships have casinos on them. Except for the Disney cruises, they don't have casinos. Instead, they have movie theaters where you can see Disney movies. And they do have diarrhea too, yeah. Cool rainbow. I like the production music.
The city of Ensenada has grown quickly in recent years thanks to increased tourism. The drive south from San Diego is a scenic one, and more passenger ships are calling at Ensenada.
just see. I would, if I did any cruise, it would be probably a Disney cruise, mostly because the food seems really good.
Markets and shops of every description.
And I looked at the diarrhea rates on Disney cruises, and they're lower than the rates of diarrhea on other cruises.
If you decide to stop by.
Like, I actually did look up the diet. Like, you can look up the, oh my God, screw everything I said. I want to know more about that gator. I think they have less diarrhea on their ships because there are fewer ships to have diarrhea on. Like, Royal Caribbean has a pretty high rate, and Carnival has the highest rate that I've been able to find. But, like, Disney only has, like, 6 ships, while, like, Royal Caribbean has, like, 20 or whatever. So you get a higher rate of diarrhea due to that.
Agriculture were the mainstays of the local economy. The climate supports the cultivation of grapes, so there are several wineries near Ensenada, most of which welcome visitors.
The thing is, I wouldn't want to pay for a Disney cruise. I don't know. You see the way the whales are attacking ships and stuff? I feel like I would be on the only cruise ship that would get sunk by whales. They would just, all the orcas would come up to the ship and just bite Donald on the butt or whatever.
The little town of Ensenada has now achieved big city status, and its proximity to the border ensures that this growth is likely to continue.
Yeah, Ensenada did see a lot of growth in the 90s, that's
turns
true.
Turns out to be the dollars brought by tourists who come to appreciate the beauty of Baja.
Back on the ship.
Getting to know your floating home away from home is part of the fun. Exploring can take you from the friendly information center at reception to the sun-swept decks high above the seas.
Ah, yes, reception.
The captain's gala cocktail party is always a glittering
Inaki
affair.
Amano, I also want a free
Sequins,
cruise because I'm a
champagne,
streamer. I
the
think,
high spirits surrounding
here's the
you.
thing, I would do a
Captain
cruise for
joined
free.
his
I would
staff in
100% do a
saying,
cruise for free.
"Welcome
I would
aboard."
risk the diarrhea for free. I don't know if I do a Carnival cruise, though, for free, because they scare me. That Carnivals have, like, a really big rate of failure compared to other cruise lines. It's not the biggest rate, but, you know, it's, like, enough that I don't know if I want to go on a Carnival.
Well, I would like to wish you all a pleasant evening and a nice dinner. Thank you.
Formed by prehistoric volcanic
Yeah, if I'm
upheavals,
gonna get diarrhea,
Oahu
it's gotta be
rises
for
from
free.
The ocean in majestic beauty. The modern skyscrapers of downtown Honolulu guard a rich historical heritage. The capital city has a population of almost 500,000.
I guess this is a Hawaiian cruise, okay. Time to
These markers
shit up
designate
Hawaii
points of
with our
historical interest
diarrhea.
throughout Hawaii. With the arrival of Christian missionaries in the 1820s, Hawaii's destiny was dramatically changed. The mission houses chronicle the meeting of the two cultures. The Iolani Palace was built by Hawaii's last king, Kalakaua, and was Queen Liliuokalani's place of imprisonment before the overthrow of the monarchy.
I would love to do the Navigator
only
Gamer
palace in America
cruise. Oh my
that has been lovingly
god.
restored by the state of Hawaii and the Friends of Iolani Palace. One charming aspect of Honolulu is that even in the heart of downtown, you find touches of the tropical. Polly Point is the highest place on Oahu. The lookout affords a magnificent overview of Honolulu and its surroundings.
Cool.
A visit to the National Memorial Cemetery provides a touching reminder of heroes' patriotism.
Hey, I'm sorry,
An
but if
equally
I'm on a
moving
cruise,
is
I
the
am not
Arizona
visiting a
Memorial,
cemetery. Not in the
a
least.
submerged
Absolutely
tribute to
not.
those who gave their lives for their country.
No offense to our fallen heroes, but that is not in my mind when I'm on a cruise. When I'm on a cruise, what's on my mind is eating.
Behind
It
the
all looks
scenes
so
on board
delicious.
Crystal Harmony, the officers and staff worked continuously to ensure the effortless elegance and uncompromising standards you enjoyed. They have the resources of the latest technology, coupled with the skill and expertise that come with years of
I like this
ocean-going
whole segment
experience.
where they're like, we will not crash the boat. You will not die because of that. Don't worry. And they're right, actually. there is a pretty low.
Officers
It
on
does
the
take a
bridge
lot
work with
for a
officers in
cruise
the
ship to
control
sink.
room
You have to
to keep
really mess
Crystal
it up for
Harmony
that to
sailing
happen.
smoothly through the seas. From the temperature of your stateroom to the temperature of the caviar. From water purification to worldwide communication. The people behind the scenes had your safety,
No Disney
security,
cruises
and
have
comfort
sunk.
in mind at all times.
I actually looked it up. No Disney cruises that I could see had any
As we
loss of
approached the
power
island
compared
called
to
Maui,
compared
our
to
hearts
Carnival
were filled
cruises
with
where they
joy,
will lose
and our
power.
eyes
It's
were
crazy.
dazzled by the
Thank
beauty.
you. No problems. 2-month resub.
These
Twitch
words
haunted
from
gamer
the
Carnival cruise
1826
now with
diary of an arriving
free
missionary
diarrhea.
are often echoed by modern-day visitors as they explore Hawaii's second-largest island. While each of the Hawaiian islands has its own unique magic, it can be argued that Maui has the widest range of scenic splendor. The variety of sights is astonishing, from the protected beaches of Kaanapali to the bustle of Lahaina.
You could see
From the
beaches in
rainforest
Texas.
paradise of Hana to the surfing
Now you,
beaches of
well,
Okaipa.
you can't see
From
waterfalls
the
like
lush
that in
greenery
Texas.
of
Sorry.
Eel Valley to the lunar-like craters of Haleakala.
Yeah, they got cruise ships with ice
A
rinks in
glance
them,
at a
which
map
I
of
feel
Maui shows
is
clearly
very
its birth from two
hubris. I
volcanoes.
would not.
The western one, Pu'ukukui, rises to an elevation of 5,800 feet. Forming the eastern section of Maui is Haleakala, the world's largest dormant volcano. Tucked among the ridges and canyons of the Pu'ukukui volcano is the Iao Valley. In 1790, King Kamehameha waged a bloody battle to bring Maui into his realm. He was ultimately successful, and around the turn of the 18th century, he moved his capital to Lahaina. There's nothing left in the lush Iao Valley to remind us of the historic and brutal fight that took place here. Instead, there's a peaceful hush to the hiking trails which meander through this state park.
Ow, needles!
Most notable here is the landmark Iao's Needle, a cinder cone pinnacle that stretches heavenward and dominates the surrounding crags and peaks.
I feel bad. If I went to Hawaii, I would go to a lot of the used bookstores. Like, if I traveled, because I haven't been out of town in many years.
Valley, which
If
lies between
I
the two
left town, I would
volcanoes,
100% go to a used
agricultural
bookstore and
heart
see
of
what
the
they
island.
have.
Acres of sugarcane rustle in the breezes. which
I
flow
want to
between the
see
two halves of
Michael
Maui.
Crichton novels, but in Hawaii. Oh yeah, I bet they have a lot of interesting. I feel bad if I had the money to do any kind of tourism stuff, I would 100% go to like. I'm sorry, this tram is killing me. This is Disneyland coded, but I would totally go to different used bookstores and see what they have. Or like thrift stores. Oh my god, I bet thrift stores internationally are. See, I want to go to Japan just to go to Hard Off. I'm normal.
These are the taller plants you see.
The outlet mall? Oh my god.
They're the most popular and the most expensive.
There's an outlet mall
$40
in Round Rock that I've been meaning to go to because it's got a Dippin' Dots,
When
and
Kamehameha moved his capital
it's been
to
so long
Lahaina,
since I've Dippin'
he was
Dotted.
simply taking advantage of a favored spot of Hawaiian aristocracy. The name Lahaina means unmerciful sun, and this seems to be exactly what most visitors are looking for. By early in the 19th century,
A physical
two
storefront
conflicting
Dippin'
interest
Dots.
groups were arriving at Kamehameha's capital city. Whalers were looking for new sources of their livelihood, and missionaries were in search of souls to save.
It's a Dippin'
Both
Dots
groups were
slash
to prove
Doc
devastating
popcorn
to Hawaiian
store.
culture.
I don't know what
whalers
the Doc
spread disease
popcorn
and
thing is
alcohol
other
among
than
the
being
native population,
a
while the missionaries
Dippin' Dots
systematically
subsidiary.
eradicated all Hawaiian traditions and beliefs. Despite the intercultural clashes, Lahaina survived and is one of the most charming towns in the islands. It has been declared a national
Oh, I'm
historic
gonna
site,
find that
and there's
Dippin'
no
Dots
denying
store.
the
Hold on.
charm of strolling along its quaint streets. West of Lahaina, the resort mecca of Kaanapali has been created along a sparkling expanse of sandy beach. Luxury hotels, restaurants, and Whalers Village are but a few of the vacation attractions here.
There. Here is the Dippin' Dots that you can access in Round Rock, which is a town that's above Austin. I've never been there, but I plan on one day going to that Dippin' Dots.
Lincoln County
It makes sense that they have to sell something else alongside Dippin' Dots, because I imagine just selling Dippin' Dots wouldn't cut it. Yeah, I want to go to the Dippin' Dots at the Outlet Mall, because that Outlet Mall has like other things that like shouldn't exist. I just have to say, I was assuming this cruise ship video would have more shots of the cruise ship itself rather than, you know, the points of the port of whatever, ports of entry. I don't know. I've never been on a cruise ship. I don't know what things are like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would do a tourism in Hawaii just because so many people are like, please stop doing a tourism in Hawaii. And I'm like, that's fine. I can do a tourism in San Antonio.
In the Hawaiian Islands.
San Antonio and Hawaii are basically the same thing.
Its name, House of the Sun, seems particularly apt if you arrive for an early morning bike ride or in time for sunrise. The drive to the summit is an experience in itself. This is the world's most steeply ascending road. The views from atop Haleakala are uniquely lovely.
Man, I wish I could go to Hard Rock Park. They're gone.
Patterns of brown and red
It was
earth.
so funny when they rebranded as a
landscape is
generic
both
park, and then
desolate
they had to
and
still.
fascinating. The ecosystem
They still
found
closed
here is
down. It's so
fragile
sad.
and so unusual that the national park has been awarded
Okay,
the status of an
clip it. You
international
say you want a
biosphere
Werther
reserve
store?
by
Well,
UNESCO.
guess what? There's a place that you may like at Epcot. Let me find that name. Thank you, Vagrant Wastrel, for the 2-month sub.
Two wonderful examples of Hawaii's flora and fauna can be seen at Haleakala: the delicate silver sword and the state bird, the nene goose. Thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, both are making a welcome comeback.
Okay, here is the store you can go to purchase.
Before we leave
It's the
Maui,
Werther's original
let's take
store
a
at
bird's eye
Epcot.
look at the natural beauty of this island.
What is this song ripping off? I know the song. I'm Still Standing, you're right. This is I'm Still Standing. It is like I'm so excited too, yeah. I love this song. It's ripping off so much.
Even a partial sampling of this island's charms will leave you with a new phrase in your vocabulary.
What?
Maui no ka oi. Maui is the best.
Can I see the ship food?
Dining
Yay!
on board Crystal Harmony was a culinary delight.
Ew,
and with
I wouldn't
3
eat
dining
that.
rooms to choose from, where to eat might have been the most taxing decision of the day. Whether it was the Crystal Dining Room,
What is
Prego,
that?
Kyoto,
Prego?
or fabulous buffets.
You can't call your
Experience
place
was not
Prego.
only delicious, but a theatrical delight for all your senses.
Sorry, that's a shitty mural. That's on fire! That's on fire! No! You're gonna burn down your cruise ship, you idiots. Stop it. Stop with the... No, this is unsafe. You're gonna... Cruise ships have burned before. Stop it.
An army of chefs was devoted to the creation of a seemingly endless array of taste treats, which tempted you from morning to midnight.
Taste treats.
One highlight of the dining
tempted by
delights was the
taste
extraordinary grand buffet. The question here was whether it just might have been too beautiful to eat.
Okay, but Costco hot dogs are good as hell. If a cruise ship sold Costco hot dogs, I'd go. Yeah, could you imagine just being the guy who just like percussion guy on a cruise ship? You just sit there and you just kind of bang the triangle once in a blue moon. Okay, this is Margaritaville.
Bora Bora is a perfect South Pacific island. It has soaring, rugged mountain peaks, blossom-covered valleys, and multicolored lagoons.
Okay, I don't want to do a retro streamer cruise because that seems like, again, gastrointestinal issues. But imagine if, but in Texas, they do have, you can take ferries, so we could all get on the ferry to Galveston, and it takes like about 15 minutes or so. We could do the cruise that way.
Arguably, the best way to see the island is on a bicycle. Even when
I heard the
signs say
Margaritaville
rent a car,
cruise
it's a
is
good
really
bet that
shitty,
the
which makes me
vehicle
want to
will
go
have
on
two
it.
wheels and be self-powered. There's a 32-kilometer road which circles the island. Along the way are reminders of America's presence in World War II.
Okay.
The lure of Bora Bora's beaches may cut short a complete circuit of the island, and it's easy to see why the seaside is the ultimate destination for most visitors.
Yes, the Margaritaville water park where
By
it's
picking
named
a
like
good
Selfie
spot,
Station
all other
and like
activities are within reach.
Instagram
Seaside shopping,
Big Wheel or whatever.
refreshments,
I'll take the coconut.
souvenir buying, serious relaxation, or dreaming. Bloody Mary's is another popular spot in
Aquaholics!
Bora Bora, as you can see from this ever-growing list of multinational celebrities who have graced the establishment.
I saw Tony Danza on that list.
Bora Bora is one of the Society Islands. It's a leeward island with a spectacular combination of high volcanic peaks and a low coral ring, which is responsible for the wide expanses of powdery white sand beaches. At
I'm
one
just going to
time, it
say,
was a
cruise
land
ships
of
in the
exile
90s
to which
didn't have enough
outcast
stuff to do
Tahitians
on them
were
like
banished.
modern cruise
As
ships.
today's visitors
Modern
take
cruise
their leave,
ships, you
many
can do,
seem willing
like,
to stay behind in self-imposed exile.
Surfing and sailing on the ship. They got a ship with a roller coaster on it now.
As
Did you
Crystal
know
Moon
that?
cruised serenely through the water. A glittering array
And
of
guess what? It
entertainment
will break
continued to
down, so
play
you
the
do
night
have to
away.
get evacuated on it. I
Dancing
saw a
before
video
dinner.
of it.
A quiet cocktail with friends. A first-run movie. A date with Lady Luck.
It's like a powered coaster, and it's not like a loopy coaster, but yeah, let me get the link to that
And of
because
course,
I
the dazzling talents of the entertainers.
But the thing is, it's on a Carnival cruise line, so okay. The roller coaster is called the Bolt. And it's a real roller coaster. You can go on it, and you can also control the speed of the coaster too, which I don't know. I'm not a fan. I want to go on it. I assume if you get caught card counting on a cruise ship, they actually throw you in the... They have a brig on most cruise ships, so they'll probably throw you in there.
Down south. Well, in the local dialect, down south is Rarotonga, and the name has been used ever since for this stunning part of the Cook Islands group. As with many islands in the South Pacific, Rarotonga was formed by volcanic eruption. Over the last 2 million years, erosion has carved deep valleys, craggy ridges, and towering mountains. This is one of the loveliest spots in the
Yeah,
South Pacific.
yeah. It just
And the port
the
town
boat
of
roller
Avarua
coaster just seems
retains
like
much of the atmosphere of an
a good
18th
way
century trading
to
post.
die,
A visit to
basically.
Rarotonga is the chance to relax into a peaceful moment in paradise.
Is this what they call vibes? Because this is pretty vibe-centric to me. Back on the ship? Yeah, what am I doing on the ship?
As you discovered, one of the joys of an ocean-going vacation is the simple pleasure of salt spray and sea air as you travel from one incredible destination to another. On board Crystal Harmony, the simplicity of these delights was enhanced by the comfortable setting where you enjoyed them.
Sorry, I thought he smacked the other guy's. What? No! No, 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 no. I'm pausing the video. What the? Did I see that wrong? Hold on.
With unusual rock formations. One of these provides the
guess
chance for a real hold-on to your
Okay.
hats ride.
Hey, can I just say don't do skeet shooting on a cruise? That's bad. That's bad. Skeet. So there's also a cruise line that has an outdoor, I forget what it is. It's Norwegian. And it's got a go-kart track, an outdoor go-kart track. What if you just drove your go-kart off of the boat? You could. I keep saying I'm going to win. One of these days, I'm going to be forced to go on a cruise. And I'm going to be like so terrified all the time. It's going to be great. Skeet shooting. Don't do that. Don't
The
skeet
towns
shoot.
of Paia and Russell are
On a
two of
boat.
the oldest in the country. Russell was, in fact, the nation's first capital. The area retains a quaint, charming village atmosphere while offering many historic sites. William Hobson came ashore at Waitangi on a mission that would lead to the famous, or infamous, treaty between the British government and over 500 Maori chiefs. At the time, it seemed a humanitarian act of colonialism. Whalers,
Ah, yes,
lumbermen,
the humanitarian act of
and the French
colonialism.
were all
Uh-huh.
exploiting the Maori people, and British rule was seen as a way to halt that devastation. Unfortunately, the Maori did not realize they were ceding ownership of the land, a concept unknown in their culture. So now, over 150 years later, the terms of the treaty are being reevaluated as Maori people seek to reclaim at least a portion of their native land.
Give it back to him, that's
a visit
fine.
to Waitangi takes in the treaty house, meeting house, and an extraordinary war canoe.
Yeah, you can, I am down with the treaties being renegotiated and them getting the land back. Like, just give it back, it's fine. Like, I'm serious. Hawaii doesn't need another resort. You can give it back. Just, why not give the Disney resort? Just give it away. Just take the Disney Hawaii resort. That's what I would do. I'd be like, that's fine.
Haruru Falls was once a central point of travel among the Maori tribes in this region. The name Haruru means big roar. Rewa's village is a replica of a traditional Maori encampment. Visitors can get a sense of how the native people lived before the influence of Europeans.
Before the benevolent colonialism. I would not call it that. I would reuse my language. I would change my language.
Kerry is another historic town near Bay of Islands. Kemp House and the Stone Store.
Yeah, I want to
date
go
from
get
early
some guns
missionary
at the
times.
weapons store to shoot things on the ship.
Today, Kerry has become an agricultural center for citrus and the increasingly popular kiwi fruit.
Wait, we're in New Zealand?
Bay of Islands lured
I
the
thought we were in
first
Hawaii.
Europeans
Oh, never
with the
mind. I don't
richness
know
of its
anything here.
resources. Today's visitors savor both the scenic beauty and historic heritage of this Northland domain. After the enjoyment of exploring ashore, you return to Crystal Harmony ready to luxuriate.
Oh,
in
okay.
the comforts of
That
your
makes sense.
elegant
So I
home
guess.
away from home.
All
And
right,
as
that
you
was New
found
Zealand.
the
Well,
beautiful
Disney doesn't have a New
lounges,
Zealand
quiet
resort, but my
nooks and
point still
crannies,
stands that the Hawaiian
and
Disney
comfortable
resort should be
meeting
given back.
places provided just the right backdrop for a variety of activities.
The Vista Lounge. What am I doing on the Vista Lounge?
Auckland is New Zealand's largest city, but don't be tripped up on trivia.
I won't be tripped up on
is
trivia.
the capital. Auckland is also considered the world's largest Polynesian city, so there's a fascinating blend of European, Maori, and South Pacific island cultures. This is also known as City of Sails, and a view of the marina makes the nickname an appropriate one. Auckland is both beautiful and fun to explore.
I'd go to New Zealand.
Parnell is a scenic oasis, and the War
Fabric at
Memorial
cost.
Museum
Boom,
is
I'm
a
there.
window to the nation's heritage.
I like the elephant.
The markets and malls of downtown offer a wonderful array of goods, especially
Oh, that's
local
such a tourist
handicrafts
trap
made of
looking
sheep,
area. I
silk, or
love
jade.
it. Oh my god. Look at how touristy that is. Yeah, the hobbits are in New Zealand.
Underwater World is a unique aquarium that sends visitors along a moving sidewalk to be surrounded by colorful sea life. There are also excellent displays of marine life from around the world.
Octopus cage is tiny. Cool though. I like octopi. Octopuses? I don't know. Octopus. I like those little suck guys. They're good. Cameraman liked the little octopi guy too. Hey, we got seahorses. It's called Sea Life, and it's sponsored by Coco Melon. Okay. Sea Life, I think, is a chain of aquariums. I want to say there's one of those in San Antonio. Yeah, there's a Sea Life in San Antonio. So if you live in Texas, you can go to the aquarium there. Maybe see, I don't know if it's sponsored by Coco Melon, though. Let me see. It'd be cool if it was. It does not look like it's sponsored by Coco Melon.
Mount Eden provides a viewpoint from which sightseers can enjoy a magnificent panorama of the city and its surroundings. This is also one of the cities of the North Island, which acts as a gateway to the wonders of Rotorua.
You will notice with some of the carved figures how they carry a green petal. The green petal represents the mere, made of green stone, most highly prized weapon of warfare. When the weapon is colored white, it represented as made of whale bone. But both were highly prized and both had the same killing power, which was the breaking of the breastbone to the splitting of the temples. But as a people today, well, we've maintained to settle down just a little. Now, in comparisons to original war canoes, the one you see there is only a baby. It's 60 feet long and carries 20 boys.
Don't worry, I
Now,
gave the
we
bot
always watch
diarrhea.
The Prince of Wales finner. When it reaches a peak height of about 30 feet, maintains that height without falling back, then you can be surely guaranteed that Pohutu, the largest geyser down on that area, will simply oversurge his performance. Pohutu translates into big splash or explosion, and she will go into heights of 80 to 90 feet, sometimes even higher.
Well, the southern hemisphere, it's the opposite. We get about 90% of our income off the wool and 10% off the meat value. So the wool's very important. The next sheep we've got coming is the corridor.
Is this what we do on a cruise ship? We look at sheep? Maybe I do want to go on a cruise.
Look at that. The corridor.
Okay. Thank you, Proxy, for the sub. I appreciate it. We're almost finished with the Seavid Crystal Harmony.
The sail-studded harbor and beautiful downtown streets, the surrounding countryside, and welcoming smiles combine to make Auckland a travel pleasure. Spectacular scenery, fascinating ports of call, the singular pleasures of an ocean voyage, and the incomparable experience of crystal harmony, warmth, and elegance. These are your memories to treasure until we see you again.
Okay, it's 1994. That's what a cruise would be like in 1994. You'd learn a lot about New Zealand, and that's basically it. Next up, I'm excited for this one. This is basically the video that made me want to do these, share off some cruise ship videos. This is a video for the Big Red Boat. If you don't know what the Big Red Boat is, the Big Red Boat was a cruise line that no longer exists by Premier Cruise Lines. It was the original cruise line that Disney worked with back in the day. And then eventually they were like, you know what? We could do our own cruise line. We don't need to work with a Big Red Boat. So they switched in 96 from having Disney characters on the Big Red Boat to having Warner Brothers characters. And then a few years after that, they closed down. And Disney ate their lunch with basically doing exactly what the Big Red Boat did, which was basically doing a kid-friendly cruise line. So this is one of the first kid-friendly cruise lines. And yeah, let's take a look at the Big Red Boat. Big Red Boat does no longer exist. Premier Cruises, gone. Sorry, it's a fine boat. It's got a vocal theme. Do you like that?
Floating high upon the sea. The big red boat is now in motion. A voyage of discovery. We're sailing on the big red boat.
Yeah, it's only half red. I agree.
Sailing to the islands on the big red boat. Cruising out on the sea. Hey, look at me. Going on a voyage of discovery.
These are just a few of the memories we made during our wonderful vacation on the Big Red Boat. As we boarded the Starship Atlantic in Cape Canaveral, we were greeted by the Looney Tunes characters.
There's Wiley.
Before the Bon Voyage festivities, we were directed to our stateroom. There are many types of passenger accommodations.
Sorry.
All the staterooms were tastefully designed and come equipped with a telephone, color TV, and an individual temperature control. Some outside staterooms contain twin beds and a sofa to accommodate up to 3 people. The luxurious apartment suites are filled with thoughtful amenities. The spacious suites also have a separate adjoining
couches.
bedroom. Just prior to sailing, all passengers were informed of emergency procedures at the mandatory lifeboat drill. As our ship sailed away from Cape Canaveral, we all joined in the Bon Voyage celebration. The band was playing and everyone was having a good time.
Yeah, they have an original vocal theme for their Bon Voyage party too, which is pretty cool. I like the Hawaiian shirts.
After the
There's
Bon
Pepe
Voyage
and there's
celebration,
Daffy.
the children had their own special party.
I like the music.
Later that evening, we were welcomed aboard with a fun-filled Carlos and Charlie's Mexican Fiesta. In the morning, breakfast was served with our Looney Tunes
Bugs.
friends.
Tweety looks bad. Taz! Taz! You look like shit, Taz!
After breakfast, we explored the ship. Situated at the top is Sun Deck. Just forward is the bridge. This is the heart of the ship's navigation and steerage. The captain can also control the ship from the outside wing of the bridge. When the captain changes speed or direction, the bridge sends signals to the engine room far below. Forward on pool deck is the Sunrise Terrace, used for casual dining. Next door, the Satellite Cafe served a plentiful buffet breakfast or lunch. The Riviera Pool and Terrace was prepared for all kinds of weather with its sliding, transparent roof. The Looney Tunes characters often appeared poolside to meet the children.
I hope they didn't have to go into the pool.
Also on pool deck is the beauty salon and the Seaport Fitness and Health Center with the latest.
I'm sorry, if
exercise
I'm going on a cruise, I am not working out. Absolutely not. Not in the least. No. No, you would never see me here. No, absolutely not. No.
One of our favorite stops was
you would
the
see me
Big
here,
Dipper
though.
ice cream parlor.
Oh,
where
I
we
would be
could
eating
make
so
our
much
own
ice cream.
sundaes.
Oh my God. Any gastrointestinal
The
distress would be
casual
my own
Blue
fault.
Ribbon pub with its nautical theme stayed open till 1 a.m. The ship has quiet rooms where one can sit and read or just look at the water. The Calypso pool aft was a great place to soak up the sun or relax in the jacuzzi. The Tiki Bar offered a variety of refreshing drinks. The Club Universe on Lounge Deck hosted many fine entertainers.
Look
with
at
different
Foghorn
shows
just
each
kind
evening.
of twirling.
We tried our luck at the Lucky Star Casino. The games of chance offered non-stop action.
Got video poker.
Adjacent to the casino was the sundry shop, the
Look at all
photo
that
gallery,
booze.
the
Yo! Oh, okay,
and the
okay. No,
Milky
no,
Way
no, no, no. Go
gift
back to
shop
the
where we
arcade. Go
found
back to the
all
arcade.
our Looney Tunes souvenirs.
Back to the arcade.
The Space Station Teen Center was a special area for kids, complete with a soda bar. Opposite the Teen Center is the Junkanoo Bar. The Junkanoo Club is the late-night disco and is used for various activities. On Premier Deck, the tour office and the purser's office staff were always available to answer any questions that we might have.
Oh yeah, can Pepe Le
Pluto's
Pew
Playhouse is a
go
large
to hell?
recreational center that offered many supervised activities for children ages 2 and over. The Playhouse also has its own private kiddie pool. The Mercury Theater is located on Continental Deck. The Galaxy Dining Room on Restaurant Deck served many delicious gourmet entrees.
They stopped doing,
Each
I
day,
want to say it
thousands of
was
tasty
around the
culinary delicacies were
mid-90s, maybe a little earlier
meticulously
than that when they
prepared.
stopped working with Disney. But,
After exploring the ship, we went to the Junkanoo Club for the Looney Tunes surprise party. This was one of the most exciting and entertaining highlights.
what
for
is
the
that?
children on
What
the
was he
cruise.
doing with that tennis racket?
Happy hour was a time to relax and listen to music in the Junkanoo Bar.
I don't know. I like. Yeah, the costume
evening,
part
we got a
people, I
chance to
feel
meet the
bad for
captain
them and
as he
how hot
welcomed
it
us
must be in
aboard.
those. Oh, so you went on one
After
of the premier
captain's
Disney
champagne
cruises? That's
reception,
cool.
We enjoyed the piano bar in the Blue Ribbon Lounge.
Yeah, if I went on a
Later
cruise, it would
that
just be
evening,
for the
we
food.
danced
Sorry.
to live music at the Big Chill 50s and 60s rock and roll party.
I like the way that guy's dancing a lot.
The buffet magnifique presented
What
by
is
the
with the
executive chef and his staff was
butter?
the ultimate culinary extravaganza. The average food consumption per cruise is 2,560 pounds of beef, 2,400 pounds of poultry, 1,200 pounds of
Butterfish,
seafood, 16,800 eggs.
That egg! Does it let me go back like just a little bit? Yeah, let's see that egg again.
Seafood,
Would you eat that? Would you eat that egg? Would you eat that terrible looking egg? That is Rolo the egg. Oh, it's so bad. I hate that egg.
2,800 eggs, 17,000 pounds of fruit, 9,600 pounds of vegetables, 520 pounds of cheese,
That's
and
too much cheese.
2,400 pounds of flour. This grand buffet was
They
a
don't do the
feast for
buffets like
eye
this
as
anymore. They do
well
it more
as the
standard
palate.
buffet style, so yeah.
The next day, the ship docked in Nassau. This Bahamian island is known for its crystalline waters, virgin white beaches, and fascinating historical sites. It's no wonder why it is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world.
I can't get over that egg.
It was
If I
just
saw
a
that
short
egg in a
ride to
cruise
the
ship, I would
hustle and
swim
bustle of
away.
Bay Street. The focal point of Rawson Square is a bronze bust of Sir Milo B. Butler, the first Bahamian governor.
Oh man, biscuits and gravy are real good. I haven't had that in a long time.
This statue of Queen Victoria is in the forecourt of the compound at Parliament Square. The Senate, directly behind the statue, is the most prestigious building and contains a throne. The other two buildings contain the House of Assembly and a Supreme Court. This monument of Christopher Columbus is on the steps of the Governor's Palace. Fort Charlotte was named after the consort of King George III. The fort was originally built from 1787 to 1789 by the Earl of Dunmore. Next, we went inside and explored the terrifying dungeons. This 126-foot water tower offered a bird's-eye view of Fort Fincastle, which dates back to 1793.
I'm still thinking about that egg.
This is the highest point on the island, and we could see the harbor and the entire island. The Queen's Staircase provides an additional touch of history. This 102-foot stairway was hand-carved out of living coral rock by slaves almost a century ago.
That's not good!
After seeing the sights, the tour dropped us off downtown for some shopping. Some of the passengers took the Atlantis submarine tour. The Atlantis submarine offers passengers an underwater adventure of a lifetime. While aboard, we discovered the beauty and mystery of marine life, spectacular sponge gardens, and beautiful tropical fish. The Atlantis submarine is a picture window to an unforgettable underwater experience. Coral Island was another interesting tour. This marine park
Yeah, I
and
was gonna
underwater
say,
observatory is
cruise
unique in the
ships.
Western Hemisphere.
There's a lot of slavery and
The
colonialism,
observatory
and I mean,
descends
that is
20 feet
basically
below
cruise ships,
sea
but it's
level
just
to
like,
allow visitors to view marine life in its natural environment. This wondrous view of the ocean is usually only seen by divers. Visitors came face to face with the ocean's most ferocious predators.
Hey, I'm a shark.
sorry that
The
I'm not that
interesting
scared of
coral
sharks. I know I should be
formations
more
and
scared of
coastal
sharks
marine
because they
life
can
were
kill me,
amazing.
but they have a doofy
Male
look, so I'm not
seahorses have a
scared.
pouch under their tail
I feel
where they
bad. If I
incubate
saw
the
a shark,
female's
I'd probably get
eggs.
eaten because they'd be like, oh, look at that
The
little
lionfish
silly
has
guy.
venom glands on the sides of each spine that
And
could
then
be
they just
fatal
bite
if
my leg.
touched. The secretive moray eel grows 4 to 5 feet in length. The touch pond allows you to encounter the more friendly sea creatures. Even the endangered sea turtles stick their neck out to say hello. Coral Island lets you experience
How do you know it's saying
all the
hello?
wonders
How
of
do you
the
know it's
sea
not
in
cursing
an
you out?
educational and
How do you know
fun
that the
way.
turtle isn't raising its head to go like,
Some passengers took a pleasant journey on the
you don't know.
glass-bottom boat
Can't
tour.
assume they're being polite.
The boat cruised down through the harbor, offering a glimpse of some elegant homes and beautiful views. Passengers were able to view
Cruise
countless
jams.
varieties of tropical fish through plexiglass bottom panels. Then the crew fed the fish from above. This exciting waterway experience ended at Salt Key. The beautiful sights and friendly crew made the glass-bottom boat an enjoyable tour. The next stop was a close encounter with some fun-loving bottlenose dolphins.
I don't think I'd ever do a dolphin encounter.
It was thrilling to meet these magnificent
I
creatures
know.
up close and
I
personal.
touched a dolphin at SeaWorld once, and that was it for
Dolphins
me.
grow to an average size
I don't
of
need to
about
go
8
into
feet
the water
and
with the
weigh
dolphin.
between 3 and
Also, I
400
feel bad that the
pounds.
dolphin is being forced to interact with
They
me.
can
I'm
swim
like,
more than 25 miles per hour and can eat almost any kind of fish, about 10 to 20 pounds a day. Like all sea mammals,
I
dolphins
touched
need
it. It was
air to
rubbery,
breathe
and I'm
can
like,
stay
that's cool.
underwater for
But
only
yeah,
5
like I
minutes.
feel bad that the dolphin has to be friendly all the time. What if the
This
what if you're
surely was
what
a
if you're a
close
dolphin and you're
encounter
having a
of the
bad day,
dolphin
and they're like,
kind.
listen, you got to be nice to a bunch of kids and do some tricks. That would suck.
After visiting the dolphins, we went to Salt Key. Salt Key is where Gilligan's Island was filmed and is one of the few
Oh, okay.
uninhabited tropical
That's a thing to
islands still
know.
remaining in the Bahamas. A delicious
Yeah, it's
tropical
why I
buffet
feel bad
awaited
for
our
animals in
arrival.
the entertainment industry because I'm like, man, it's bad enough that humans have to do this kind of customer service stuff. We shouldn't make
After
the
lunch, we
animals do it too.
unwound
It's
and
not their
enjoyed the
fault.
cool breezes.
They don't need to get involved in our bullshit.
The children had several activities. to
Hey,
keep
the
them
playground
busy,
looks like
including
shit. That was just
Limbo
a Little Tykes thing.
and the big treasure hunt to find Pirate Pete and Molly. The children were rewarded with candy treasure when they found them. Afterward, they headed for their own supervised play area. The
Sorry, that
crystal
play
clear
area looked like
waters and
shit.
white sandy
I'm
beaches
sorry.
of Salt Key provided us with a relaxing day that was fun for the entire family. After an enjoyable day on the
Excuse
island,
me?
we returned to the ship
On
and our
your
tropical
head?
night dinner.
Oh my god! This is even worse! I hate it! Oh my
That evening, we put
god!
on our blue jeans and kicked
No.
up our heels at the Country Western Jamboree deck party.
Hey! Yosemite Sam, I haven't seen him. They're all feeling, they're all like petting his beard.
In the morning, tender operations began to Port Lucaya on the Little Red boats.
The Little Red Boat.
Port Lucaya is located on Grand Bahama Island, only 90 miles off the coast of West Palm Beach. As we came into the dock, we got a good view of the picturesque harbor town of Port Lucaya. The Port Lucaya marketplace, with its 80 specialty shops, had a quaint garden setting. The marketplace was filled with exquisite international treasures and one-of-a-kind
Exquisite,
keepsakes.
huh?
We were welcomed at the Port Lucaya Resort and Marina to use all their full services.
That child's asleep. That child was asleep on the swings. They are
Then we spent the
tired.
rest of the afternoon at the beach. Some of the passengers tried their skill at parasailing. The instructors treated us to some of their aerobatic stunts. Splashdown snorkeling was a popular tour supervised by the professional dive staff. This unique program featured a snorkeling experience for all skill levels. The crystal clear waters of the Bahamas provided a perfect home for colorful reef structures.
And that's
beautiful
why our
tropical
cruise ship
fish.
dumped a bunch of waste in it.
Splashdown snorkeling showed us the
Sorry,
real
my
beauty
other
and
complaint about
wonders
cruise
of
ship
the
is
sea.
that the way that they used ballast is not
Port
super great for the
Lucaya was
environment.
everything we came to the Bahamas for and more. Upon
They have
returning to the
Yosemite
ship,
Sam
we stopped
cups?
by the
Okay.
Blue Bay Bar for a refreshing drink. The Looney Tunes
Hi, Wiley.
characters appeared at poolside for
Sorry that
autographs.
David Silslazin has gotcha. There's Foghorn Leghorn having to sign autographs. Bugs looks
All during our
tired.
cruise on the Big Red Boat, the cruise staff kept us entertained with a wide array of fun activities.
Your parents have those cups? That's sick. That's cool. And ping pong.
The captivating Voyages of
shit!
Discovery multimedia program took the entire family through 4 exciting shows. The sea,
Look at this multimedia program.
the sky, the great ships, and the fun-filled game show Pirates Viewed. With the help of a mischievous guide, Kazoo, this incredible series surrounded us with dazzling sights and sounds. These entertaining voyages were filled with fantasy, adventure, and discovery.
Okay, maybe this is sick.
Our farewell dinner was a salute
Aw,
to
farewell.
America the Beautiful.
Don't make these employees sing this. This is sad. This is a little cringe. This is a little cringe, as they would say.
We were delighted when our Looney Tunes friends came to bid us a fond farewell.
Get out of here. Go on, get. Yeah, this is from the 90s.
Let's take a brief
This
look
is
back
pre
at some of the
9/11.
wonderful entertainment and shows. Legends in Concert featured amazing star impersonators such as Tom Jones,
Imagine going on a cruise to see a Tom Jones impersonator.
the Blues Brothers,
Danny, are you saying this?
and the King.
Of course. You can't have it without. Oh, yeah, you go.
We hope your Starship Atlantic vacation was everything you dreamed it could be. Thank you for sailing with us, and we look forward to seeing you again on your next Big Red Boat vacation.
So Premier Cruise Lines doesn't exist anymore. They got, as I mentioned earlier, they originally had to deal with Disney. Disney pulled out. They got to deal with Warner Brothers instead. And Disney was like, we're just going to do our own cruise line. This is 1994. Okay. All right, and that was Cruise Ship Souvenir Video. So since I'm never going on a cruise, I guess that was basically, giving me the experience of it. And I'd say I liked the impersonators. I liked the way the food looked, especially Butter Mount Rushmore. I really like Butter Mount Rushmore. But everything else, I don't think I'm interested in. I don't like the colonialism. I'm not a big fan, as they say. It's a little cringe. But yeah, so hopefully now you never need to go on a cruise ship because you just did it virtually and without any gastrointestinal distress. So good job, everybody. We went on the Big Red Boat and we survived. Tweety Bird did not throw us overboard. Yosemite Sam did not shoot us. But if we did go on the other cruise line where they did have guns, we could have gotten shot. So luckily, we won't do that here. Real quick, I want to shout out my mainstream Retro Pals. That's where I stream with Sarduce. We will be streaming tomorrow Tekken endings from Tekken. So if you want to see a bunch of fighting game endings, do check us out there. Thank you all so very much for watching. I appreciate y'all tuning in and seeing the silly stuff I show. I really do like it. Thank you all for subbing and following as well. Thank you. I do appreciate the support, even though I'm a bit tongue-tied. Real quick, let me just link to the playlist where you can see these videos. Oh, and yeah. All right, let me see who to raid. Who we got here? How about... Well, it's only giving me a couple of options. How about Duke Donuts? They're doing some doodad time. Let's raid them and see what they're up to. A raid message is weird egg, I guess. I'm still thinking about that egg. I'm thinking about it very strongly. So thank you all so very much. Enjoy the show, and I'll see you on Wednesday on Retro Pals. Bye.